Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri and welcome back to another video. So, this video is something that I wanted to make from a very long time because although I have made a lot of videos in the past suggesting you some apps that can help you to be fluent in English, I still receive questions about Siri, why don't you suggest an application that will help us to be fluent in English, because of which I'm making this video again because of course I need to remind you about it every now and then is what I feel. So the application that I will be talking about today is a brilliant one that I've used so far, especially when it comes to speaking English, because it is going to solve one of the major problems, which is not finding a partner to speak in English with. That was a major concern. Even now, I feel that's a major concern to all of you, that you do not find someone with whom you can speak in English. And that is the reason I thought maybe recommending this to all of you actually makes sense. So the app that I'm talking about today, that I will be talking about today, is called Civi. Sivi is the name of the app. At Civi. I will leave a link of that app in the description box. So I would highly recommend all of you to please check it out. In case if you have never heard about it or if you never downloaded it, I would recommend it 100% to all of you that please download it and use it for yourself for at least 1 week, and then you will automatically fall in love with that app. Now I know there are people who must be assuming that okay, it's a paid promotion because of which she's saying all this. It's definitely not. It's something that I'm telling you from my end, from my opinion. In case even if I make any kind of paid promotions in future, I promise you anything that is not genuine will not be promoted on this channel and from me. Genuine things, genuine products, genuine apps, everything genuine will be promoted from my side. That you can blindly believe from my side, because anything that I can't use, I will not suggest the same thing to my subscribers. Especially when it comes to Civi, I saw myself using that app. I used that app for a very long time and found it useful, because of which I'm recommending it to all of you. It's not that I found that app randomly and thought that, okay, let's make a video on it. It's never like that. I think it's been more than 1 year since I've started to use that app. And that's the reason I am recommending it to all of you. And please check out the link that I'll be leaving in the description box and download it from there. I can promise you from this app is it is going to provide you 30 minutes of free talk time every day if you would like to speak to strangers or to partners who are learning English just like you. Number one. Number two is you can get your grammar correction done. I tell you that you don't have to worry a lot about grammar, but even if you think that, oh my god, I'm making a lot of mistakes, I don't know if this sentence is correct or not, that app is going to help you out what kind of mistakes you're making in a sentence. You have AI, artificial intelligence called Arya in that app, which is going to have daily life conversations about you. You can pick various topics that are available on that app and you can just go ahead with that. All right, so that is also one of the brilliant features that is available on that app. You can check it out, and there are many more features that are very much available in that app. So now here I would like to share a beautiful story with all of you, which is recently, literally 2 days ago, I was using this app Civi at night. I found some free time and I thought, let's just talk to people, because of course there is always a scope for improvement. Even I'm fluent, I strongly believe that there is always a scope for improvement. There is always something that I can learn, is what I feel. So I got connected to a person called Karthik. I feel Karthik's. I have one of my friends who's Karthik. I have another subscriber who's my friend again, Karthik, and on that day I got connected to another Karthik. So Karthik, I got to speak to him, and when I was speaking with him, of course, he told me that he's one of my subscribers. I think in the past I've made a video on conversation. Like I had a conversation on this app called Civi with a person called Karthik. He was the same Karthik. So I got connected to that person that day and we had a really good conversation, to be honest. Karthik, if you're watching this video, make sure you please comment. I'll pin your comment for sure because I really wanted to share your story. So I asked him that, can I share your story on my channel? He said, yeah, please go ahead. So he was sharing his own experience about the app. Okay, he's been using that app from a very long time, and there is this amazing feature on that app where you can maintain a streak every single day. So he maintained a streak of 200 days, which means he was using that app continuously for 200 days with consistency. So when I was really surprised when he told me that oh my god, you're really great that you are maintaining 200 streak on that app, which is definitely not a normal thing, because sometimes what happens is maybe you maintain a 10-day streak and one day you forget it and your streak will be lost. But maintaining that constantly is definitely a task, right? Especially when it comes to something that is extremely informative. Unnecessary stuff, we maintain streaks in that, but in this we find it difficult. So I told him that, oh my god, that's a very nice thing that you maintained a streak. So I asked him that, what do you think about this app? Of course, I know that this app is a brilliant one, but I would like to know that from you as well, because I should not be the only one who thinks the app is brilliant, because almost everybody I asked to that, what do you think about this app, they've always given a positive response that yes, this app is good. So when I asked Karthik, so he's like, this is one of the best apps that I've come across so far, is what he told me. And I am telling you, he told me on that day that he is from a Telugu medium. Now, medium has been a common concern for every English learner from a very long time, that I'm from Telugu medium, I'm from Hindi medium, because of which I'm not able to speak in English. This was a common concern. This was a common complaint for all of us. So on that day, when I asked him, he told me that he is from Telugu medium. Now, immediately, the first thing that I told him, as soon as he told me that he is from Telugu medium, is, Karthik, you do not even sound like someone who did not even study in English medium. And he was that fluent. He was absolutely clear with everything that he was speaking. And of course, he complimented me a lot, which I'm always grateful for. Every compliment that I've received from my subscribers is something that I feel extremely grateful for. And he told me that, Siri, you know what? You don't need fancy vocabulary, you just can be simple. There is no need to stress yourself a lot. I was surprised to listen that from an English learner, because he's in that phase of learning in which he realized a lot of stuff. I think that made him whatever he is today. He was very fluent. In my opinion, he was very, very fluent. He was speaking continuously, like there were no breaks. He was able to explain everything about himself, about the conversation continuously. And he told me that he's from a Telugu medium. I was surprised. I was absolutely surprised. And I told him that, Karthik, you've come a long way. I'm really proud of you. Karthik, I'm telling you, I'm really, really proud of you that you have maintained a streak of 200, which is definitely not a small deal. It's a very big deal, in my opinion, I feel, because cracking consistency is the difficult thing. If you guys can do it, please go ahead and do it. Download that app, maintain a streak of at least 100 days from now. Every day you're going to go on that app, speak for 30 minutes or more than that. If you want to speak to anyone, like strangers or partners, English partners, you are going to do that, or you are going to use any feature of that app every day for the next 100 days. Maintain it and show that to me. Until then, don't ask me that, Siri, suggest some application, Siri, this is not good. See, everything I'm telling you, you are not taking it seriously, because of which you're finding for some other way. See, effort has to be put anywhere, right? Now, let's say, imagine Karthik also did not take it seriously. He was not using that app. He was just taking it lightly. He was not dedicated. Do you think Karthik would have been fluent today? Absolutely not. Karthik is fluent today because he was being consistent every day, and he's speaking every day almost. He's using that app and he is very much dedicated to his goal. That is the reason he is fluent today. Although he came from a Telugu medium school, he never looked at that as a negative. If you think that, okay, I'm from Telugu medium, I'm from Hindi medium, I'm not going to speak, that is definitely going to turn out to be a negative in your case. If you don't want that to turn out to be a negative, then you should start with whatever you have. See, you asked me a question, I'm giving a solution to that, I'm giving you a source to that. You asked me whom to speak with, I'm telling you that you have an application which you can make use of. You can maintain streak on that app, you can use it to the best, and that is what you got to do from today. So why am I making this video is because I just wanted to remind you guys, yes, there is an application out there that you can make use of, which you can maintain a streak. So please go ahead and do that, it is going to help you a lot. I'm making this video as a reminder, and I also wanted to share the story of Karthik, which is definitely an inspiring story to every English learner out there. There are a lot of people out there, it's not only me, there are a lot of people out there who are killing it with their journey, and that's the reason I wanted to make this video and share that with all of you. It's never too late. If you haven't downloaded that app, please download the app. I will leave a link of that app in the description box. Please give it a try and maintain a streak of at least 100 days. If you're really dedicated to your goal of being fluent in English, then leave it if you want to. How much am I going to tell you guys? Until and unless the fire has to start within you, I can't say anything. And we have 3 more months left in this year, so at least try to use the app for the next 3 months. Maintain a streak of at least 90 days, if not 100 days, and see how much of change is going to be there in you. I was really happy for Karthik that day. Karthik, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for sharing your story on that day. I had an amazing conversation with him, which I will never forget. So yeah, if you're watching this video, make sure you comment, okay? Don't forget to comment. I told him that day, I will make a video on you. I will talk about you. Please comment. I hope he's gonna comment on my videos. Sometimes I get to speak to my subscribers on that app, which is a very sweet thing that literally makes my day. And yeah, I wanted to tell you guys that yes, please go ahead and use the app. I told you about the features, I told you what happens if you use it consistently. Maintain a streak at least from today. And what I would like to tell you is, if you guys want a detailed video on that app, I've already made that in the past. Maybe I'll just leave a link of that video in the description box. Any videos that are related to that app, I will just leave the links of all that in the description box. Today what your task is, please download the app and see, at least use it for the 1 week and see if it works for you or not. I'm pretty sure it works. If you think so, go ahead and use that app, which is going to help you to be fluent. And yeah, I hope my message was conveyed to all of you. This is what I really wanted to talk about with all of you. So I hope you guys have liked this video. Karthik, make sure you comment. It was really nice talking to you. You are a very genuine guy and are a true inspiration, I would say. It was really nice knowing about your story. The way you shared, the way you spoke, the way you conducted yourself was just amazing. I really appreciate you for that. And thank you for having that conversation also on that day. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you guys liked this video, you know what to do. Give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, you please take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Bye.